Alright everybody, welcome into a new game. We're going to be playing some SpellRogue today. I tried to... the game launches right away and then just says press any key to start. I assume I'd have a chance to edit the settings, but here we are. It throws you right into the first battle. So here we are. I guess we're on our first map. This kind of has definitely some, you know, Slay the Spire, knock on the coffin lid map style. And we're gonna go take a look at it. Let's see, what do we see? Shard, Sanctuary. I know a little bit about this game, and I do truly mean just a little, but I guess enough about this game to not feel like I'm going in completely blind. Let's go to the right here, and let's see what we're doing. All right, so oh, it doesn't like it have words. It just literally shows you how to do it. Well, I kind of understand a little bit of how this works. Reroll, so I can reroll any dice. 3 to 6, 1 to 5. What is this? Gain X block. Depleted. So when it's depleted, we re-roll a random dice. Interesting. Okay, so we're taking 10. Could just... Oh, it re-rolls that die. I didn't want to re-roll that. Sure, let's try to go for gold. No! Yes! And turn takes 0. So it's definitely interesting to have like the spell dice rolling effect to it. Kind of an interesting twist on this style. What is this? Ignited. 2 damage, 2 ignited on a random spell. So when I do that spell, I take damage for it. Interesting. Roll that again. Let's that and turn. That's fine. I don't need to reroll to kill you, buddy. I lied. I do need to reroll to kill you. Brother. You're kidding. Alright, whatever. I'm not gonna keep taking more damage. Oh, at least the ignite like replaces, thank goodness, because I didn't want to take more damage. It's very smooth. The way you insert the dice and you do the targeting feels incredibly smooth, so big fan so far. So we do 1 to 5, 1 to 5, deal X plus X damage to all enemies. Seems really good. Even flow. Any even, gain to roll 1 odd. Oh, not re-roll an odd, so you can just turn evens into odds, which is kind of nice. Gain X armor. What is that? When depleted, gain 1 power. So it would be like X plus 1 if I deplete it. Which means I'd have to use it 3 times in a turn though, so I doubt that's going to happen very often. It's one of these two. Kind of like the thought of having an AoE spell. So we'll take that, I guess. Sure, let's go to the event. Heavily laden wagon, driving by a redhead with a gentle tug on the reins. He halts. What brings you here, friend? Accept his gift. 30 gold, choose and gain a potion. Or pay 40 gold, gain wolf claw. First spell dealing damage each turn deals +4 each turn? Yeah, that sounds great. Sanctuary. Okay, so these are like campfires. Got it. Let's choose and gain a spell. 7 looks like total. Yeah, countdown. Okay. Inline damage, apply weak. Reduce attack damage by amount of weak. Interesting. So it reduces their damage by 2, not like 50% or anything like that. Deal 10 damage. If last spell was defense, increase by 6. Interesting. Deal 2 times X to random enemy. Has to be odd. I don't know if I honestly like any of these that much. But I don't want to waste the money on a reroll. I guess I'll just take this for now. Ah, okay, so shards can give us slots, or shards can upgrade? Yes. +3 or +2 times that we can use it a turn. I doubt that's ever going to come to fruition. That seems good, though. 3 times X to a random enemy. I think at some point I just want to unlock additional slots, but I don't feel like it's worth it yet, so I'm just going to wait. And then we'll just grab an artifact for now. On any 2 rolled, heal a health. Okay, I feel like that's going to happen fairly often. Less than 8 spells cast at the end of turn. 8? That seems like a lot. Next turn, roll a dice for each foresight. Interesting. For every 3 times losing health, gain 2 power. I think this, just in case I don't have like that crazy of a turn, I at least get a better turn the time after. Yeah, we're gonna get... I think we should be fine. Corrupt Abbot, gain 2 Reckoning. Reckoning is when they deplete a spell, they gain power. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with 14 damage to start the fight. Six it is. And then we end turn, get a foresight. Like, see, that wasn't even a bad turn, and we still get an extra dice out of it, so that's pretty solid. 9 damage. Well, 1's just super low. If I... We'll go there and there. Take no damage, reroll a random die. That goes to a 4. You roll this. Okay, it is odd. So yeah, we'll take the extra damage off that then. And then... Oh, wait. Oh, it's when I deplete a spell. For some reason, I thought it was when they deplete a spell, which I guess probably doesn't make sense because I wouldn't even know if they have spells. Alrighty then. Well, let's just pop you in here and end the turn. Ten feels pretty bad. Is this 2 infected on random spell? Spread infected on random spell when cast. At the end of the turn, take damage equal to infected. Okay. You are 14. 12 and 3 is only 15. 12 and 7 is 19. If we can get this up to either 5 or 6. Oh, we can't now, obviously. Yeah, why not? Don't need it, buddy. Don't need it to kill the likes of you. Alright. Stop making me look bad. Stop making me look bad. Rude. Oh, needs a 5 or less. Oh. Oh wait, that's at the end, right? Okay, that's at the end. In my head, I was thinking I had to take 2 damage for it, but that's the other one, like the burn looking one. Use a shard. Apply 3 marked as a potion, and let's look at our spell. We got 1 uncommon spell. 1 to 4, gain X, gain X. So Fury and block. That seems good. We'll unlock 1 more slot. Put that here. What does this do? Gain 2x block, or also gain 2 rain. Next dice roll reduces countdown by X to random spell. I don't think we don't even have a countdown spell yet. So, but that seems like a good upgrade, just doesn't really do much right now. I will say this one's seeming really good. I need a better thing to do with 6s. 6s actually seem bad. Like actively bad, which is annoying, but what do we got here? Burning Tree, gain 2 grow. Each turn gain power. Corrupt Brute, deal 4 damage, applying 1 wounded. Jesus. Alright. Let's, as I said, 6s aren't that great for us. This would be 8 plus 4. I'm 1 short of that being a kill. Of course, it's a 6. Why wouldn't it be? Let's go you. Oh, interesting. Okay. And kill you. Last turn, take the 4 dice. Okay. 5 is great. That means that's 14 damage. The ignite goes on there, which is fine. Let me Seaward twice, which means I'd take 0 damage. Hit you for 11 pass. Easy peasy. Alright, we win these. This is fun. Feels very smooth. Big fan so far. Gain 6 block and roll a dice. You only use it once a turn. Can I like view its upgrades? I can. Roll 2 dice or gain a concoction. The next spellcast does not cost any charge. Interesting. Yeah, Cold Snap seems really good. We're gonna do Cold Snap over probably over Aqua Fortis. And we are gonna spend a shard on. I want to add the gain 2 rain to this, because then that just gets me closer to my Cold Snap whenever I deplete it. We go Sanctuary. Let's look at spells, I guess. Specifically a 2. Oh, 1/4 instead of 2 2s is way better. What is it? Just gain 3 fury. Wait. What does it mean? Wait. If a dice is rolled plus 3 fury this turn? Interesting. I kind of like Poisonous Bile. I kind of like Glacial Sphere. I think I'm going to take Poisonous Bile, actually. And what does Disenchanting do? Oh, it's for money. Okay. I think with all the countdowns, I actually don't mind just not having a way to reroll. feel like just the dice give me what they give me. Applying 1 unravel each turn, remove charge from a random spell. Like permanently? And he's dealing 13. I literally was like, I don't feel like I need to reroll anymore. Instantly wish I could reroll. Let's do that. So wait, is the rain a buff on me? Hold on. Oh, I didn't deplete it. I have to deplete it for that. Maybe that's just a saving up turn then. Definitely gonna poison the boss. Okay, I charged from a random spell 1 time. Okay, so it removed my cold snap. Thinking 13 again is so much. I actually think, I know it seems a little crazy, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna deal 24. Comes Vex, what is it? X to highest dice? Oh, minus X to highest dice. Just 3 power, I think that's okay. Poison you, end turn, get my foresight. And I get to cold snap, get an, oh, and it's an icy dice, which is gain block equal to half of its X. Okay. I can do that and that. I'm taking so much damage this turn though. More poison. Take my chunk of damage. I probably should use my potion on this boss, but I mean, he's just dead, question mark? Okay. Perfect. We get the achievement, kill the ancient skull. We heal the full. Money, a boss relic, artifact, whatever you want to call it. Roll what? +1 dice each turn. Each turn, 2 random dice become vexed. Choose and gain an artifact and a rune. I don't know what runes even do. Roll 1 dice each turn. All enemies gain 1 power at the start of battle. I think that's better than this one for sure. And a rare spell, 1 to 3. Oh, these have to equal. It looks like. If it's 1, gain a hailstorm. On dice rolled, gain fury. If it's a 2, gain concoction, which means no charge consumption on the next spell. 3 is rain. Incision is one I was looking at before, but it was at the green or common level. I don't remember what. Oh, wait. No, this is the upgraded version, right? Yeah, this is what the upgraded version was. Apply X poison if the target is attacking, I think, right? Target attacking morph spell. Turn, oh, into Calm Ocean to be able to gain armor. Dude, that is a complicated spell. I kind of like it, though. That sounds fun. It kind of seems like we're kind of starting to go into a little bit of a poison build. I like you less than I used to. I think I like you less than I used to. Tarot is not the true source. I must continue. I agree. We must continue, friend. Into the scorched desert. Kind of Renaissance. Interesting. That sounds good. Ritual. I don't know what a ritual does yet, but I kind of want to find out. Yeah, let's go shop first and go towards the ritual. Gain max health, apply poison, gain block. Any of these spells good? Amalgamate. Merge dice? Like merge the two dice that I put in it or what? I assume. Gain 4 armor. That does seem really good. I think we take Amalgamate, and then I think we look at these artifacts here. For every 10 dice roll, apply 2 Rupture to all enemies. Every 3 defense spells cast in turn, gain 5 Fury. Deal 1 damage to the front enemy per dice rolled this turn. I do kind of like just the idea of just some passive damage in the builds. I think I wait on Amalgamate until I get another shard and get another slot by proxy. So I think we just leave here, go battle. Okay, so taking 10 damage, 16 damage. Interesting, okay. Reroll a 1. Let's reroll the 2 as well. That's a little better. Doing 9 at the moment. So it transforms and it gain 2x the armor. Still 1 through 4 though. I like this a lot better, so we're gonna go 3 on you. Gain 16 armor, which means I'm now taking 0. Then we're gonna Poisonous Bile on you. We get Foresight for 5 dice. All right. That's 10, and then he will die on his turn. I kind of love. Also gets rid of my 6, and 6s, as we've discussed, are not that good. I think I'm gonna go Cold Snap, roll an Icy Dice. Of course it's a 1, because why wouldn't it be? What are you doing? Lacerated on a random spell. I see. Start poisoning up you. Or should I try to turn this into a 4? When do we roll that? That's something, I guess. Lacerated here is fine, I just won't use it. He's doing 16 damage and 12. That's way too rich for my blood. Let's go. That. And then we're gonna just armor up here. Gets us to 14. You die on the beginning of the turn. You do no damage, and then we win. Okay. These games are like puzzles. This is like how my brain views them. Like, the answer's there most of the time. Wait, you just die, right? Oh, you died to the Void Burn Sensor, okay. +3 to all dice is crazy. I assume they max out on 6, though. So I feel like it definitely can be very meh. Has to be specifically 1s is kind of meh. Even on upgrade, it has to be 1s. I guess we just take the uncommon one. I have a feeling I'm going to be just disenchanting that, though. In fact, I'm just going to disenchant you because it looks like I'm almost out of room. Go Sanctuary. I'm just going to take the max HP and look at go to the ritual site. What is this? Rituals have powerful effects, requires energy to cast. Energy increased by 1 at the start of each turn. Okay. So I just get 1 energy a turn, and then for 1, lowest dice becomes manifold times 2 value in countdown sockets and effect. At 2, 3 random dice become manifold. 2 random spell plus 3 charges, or all spells plus 1 charge. 2 energy, target spell applies 2 status effects next cast. Any random status effect. I kind of like that. All right, so I start with 1. Okay. Deal 12 damage, apply 1 wounded. It looks like, okay, I was gonna say, it looks like 13 to me, because, yeah, I give him +1 strength. Illusionary. Spawns illusions of itself every turn. Illusion's health is reduced to 1 on first hit and dies when the leader dies. Okay. Eight and 6 is enough to shield fully. I think we fluctuate you. 6 and 6 is only 12, unfortunately. So I can go like that. That. Now I'm fully shielded. gonna start taking down Cold Snap. Take damage equal to half X. Cold Snap right off the bat, because then I can go you into you. Let's go. Think you're the illusion. Okay, so then you die. 13, you say? That's a lot of damage. Oh, and you re-roll an icy, it becomes icy again and gives you the armor. That's great. Let's go with poison. So I'll re-roll you again. Give me plus 10. I don't need plus 10, but I wouldn't mind plus 10. Or I can just do that. And then 10 damage versus 3 poison. I'd rather have the 3 poison, I think. Okay, so makes an illusion. I think these always have to be the illusions, the one that do the weak damage, maybe. Let me... start with you. Oh, we just confirmed that it keeps the effect, so I should have realized it will also keep the negative effect. Yeesh, that's kind of a big oops. Was not the illusion. Okay. I'm taking a lot of damage here. All right. So this is lacerated, which just means I receive extra damage next turn when I cast. Enrage and start spawning more illusions. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm -4 attack damage right now. That is not so fine. I guess we'll Ice Spear to know, okay, you're not the illusion, which means I just want to dump into you personally. So that's good. Into... and I guess I reroll with the Fluctuate, and then just Whispering Sea. Wait, target spell, right? I'm confused. Does it have to be this one? Target spells. Oh, it applies +2 of that status effect. I'm a silly man. I just assumed it was like +2 extra status effects, which, as thinking about it now, doesn't make a ton of sense. Make sure it dies before it does more. I mean, we already win, so no reason to belabor the point. Good. I needed a shard. I wanted to get my last spot real bad. 11, roll 1, rain 3. I have a lot of stuff that's good for countdown. Anytime a dice is roll -1 countdown. Oof. That seems great. I think we're going to Ablution. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. We are going to unlock our last spell slot. Now, I don't know if I even like Amalgamate, to be honest. I don't think it's what I want out of it. What I really want is to get this with +2 rain. Seems like it's going to be really good. So then we're going to go Ablution, and then we're going to move on. Let's look at our event. Lose an attack spell, gain Devoted. So non-attack spell, 2 Holy Water Potions. So you've overpowered. Enemies have +5 health per upgraded spell. Choosing in a rune, sure. Added to a spell to provide additional boost. Spell can only contain 1 rune. Cannot be cast with dice. Each turn auto cast. Dude, this seems insane. Isn't it just Cold Snap? Like, that seems amazing. That seems so good. Just every turn I'm getting an extra dice now, and I can make it 2 dice with another shard. Yeah, so the cooldown, yeah, this countdown's already to 10. That's great. Rupture Trap. On X rolled, receive 1 rupture. On, like, any roll? I'm confused on that one. Lowest, deal 11 damage, gain 2 power. Alright. So I think we want to... I want to work on killing this guy. I think we just pop our Rainfall here. I've already done 8 spells, so no reason to worry about casting the last one. So if I roll a 3, I get take a Rupture, which... I rolled 1-3, okay. Flying 2 Vexed and 2 Sap. Reduce block, okay. Reduce block's not that big a deal. Vex is kind of annoying, but honestly, I feel like I can use that to my advantage at this point. And I started the turn with 14 armor. Because Ablution popped. And so did Cold Snap. That's insane. Whispering Sea, so now it's plus another extra poison. We'll go you, I guess. And then I can pop 5 in there, 5 in there. I actually don't even want to cast the spell, right? It's based on spells cast? Yeah, so I can just pop this in here. And then still get my foresight for next turn. Jesus. There's a lot to it, but it's... God, this is fun. Highest dice is currently 5. Is that evasion? Reinforcements. Apply 2 curse. Next dice roll becomes 1. Oh, I still have the rupture trap on me. I kind of didn't realize. That's fine. We'll do that. Get rid of those being so bad. We roll you to get ablution closer. Roll, get ablution closer, and then I actually think I just pass. I'd rather take the foresight for next turn. The ghost light. Sorry, he's Mater posting. This is not a leader battle, which is kind of surprising. We do that. Now you're dead. What are these? 2 faded. Does not recharge charges. I can go Bile. Bile. Spear. 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 There we go. Kill all. Gold and a spell. Chilling touch. Deals 2x. Applies weak. Deal, reroll lowest. Gain foresight's not bad. That's upon depletion. It's a 3-pointer, so that's a lot. Holds until next turn. That's kind of cool. Casts on turn end, gain X armor. That seems really good, actually. Second case azure. You know what I surprisingly don't use a lot anymore is Sea Ward. I feel like it's kind of lost its touch a little bit. I'm going to put Encase Azure in there instead. And then we go Sanctuary. I'm just going to take max health. I'm happy with the spells I have, and let's go to the boss. What's the boss? Shadowfire Twins. Brilliance. Focuses on dealing damage in this state. After losing 30 health, switches to darkness, changes action. Applying debuffs at the end of the turn, switch to brilliance. So they go back and forth between dealing damage and doing status effects. Got it. Okay. So I think I want to poison, poison, gonna fluctuate to get more armor out of it. Fluctuate, get more armor out of it. Now the armor isn't important, but I think I want to reroll something. We'll fluctuate again. Let's go. You. And that's in Keisha's. Oh, but it does count as a cast. Okay, so I gotta be careful with that with Guiding Eye. So both of these burn me. Important to note. Oh, they're both in the damage state. Yeah, I would love for that to stay consistent. I'm gonna fluctuate actually on that. Same on you. So now we're already at 16. I'm only taking 3 at the moment, and I can make sure I take none. Two makes that. Let's reroll you. I think we're actually just gonna put that in a blotion. Ah, so it can switch right before it starts. Okay, next 2 dice rolled become 1s. Got it. Okay. But then it's right back into... So it only just does the debuff once and goes back into damage. Got it. Okay. That's really fine. So this seems like a very solved fight. Like, this doesn't seem that difficult, to be honest. One item case Azure. Start getting some damage down. I think I'd rather have the extra dice. Oh no, wait, it's gonna cast anyways because I keep forgetting this cast. Let me just single Ice Spear, and then I think I'd rather roll the extra dice next turn, so I'm going to hold. I think weak is completely fine. Not really a debuff I care much about at the moment. Let me Bile. Then I think we Bile there. Hit him up to 28 poison. How much am I taking? 12 currently. Let's bring C. Okay. And I need to fluctuate you. My primary thing is just don't take damage this turn. So I'll gain 5 there, puts me up to 21. Need to get to 26, so 5 more. That gets me there. And I guess just Ice Spear for 3 damage. I need to keep remembering to start using this because I'm doing poison every turn. I can just be having 2 extra every second turn. Oh my god. Those are some abysmal rolls. Okay, 4 is good, I guess. You're dead. I just realized you're probably dead anyways. It's a 9 block. If I just... I don't really want to hold a 5. I'd rather just do that. You die. Oh wait, 11 times 2. I honestly didn't notice that. Oh, when his friend dies, he gets stunned. But then also does an insane amount of damage. Okay, great. So now I'm definitely on a timer. That there. That there. I need to focus on the reroll. Six, not so great. File. Okay. Oh, 1 through 5 I can only hold. Okay. So then we're gonna hold the 2. I gotta start hurrying up on my damage. I think I need to mark him. He needs to start taking extra damage from everything because I need to... This is just a race at this point. This damage is getting too significant. Take that, we take there. That's good. There you go. We take 0, up to 22 poison. $14 armor. Now we're just on rinse and repeat mode, I think. Now we're at 30, we're good. That, and that. All right, buddy. Take it on the chin. And we get the achievement to kill the Shadowfire twins. Oh, this isn't one of those games that makes your first run easier so you feel like a badass. Well, an extra dice each turn. For every 13 spell cast, destroy a random dice. That seems not as great. Do I care more about even or odd dice? I guess odd, because 1, 3, and 5 are better than just 2 and 4, because 6s are our only real miss. 6s are not great. Well, actually, I guess 1s aren't really great either. 1s aren't good, 6s aren't good. 4s is our best roll. 5 is okay. 3 is decent. I think it's odd. I should have looked at this first, probably, because this instantly changes everything. If I actually want these, to be fair. Cast gain 4 rain. It has to be 2 evens, and you get X plus X armor. If it's 2, we gain 2X block on next spell. If they're 4s, I roll an icy dice. And if it's 6s, nothing happens. unless I upgrade it. Then 6s give me, what is it? Fortify, increase block spells. These block from spells by amount of fortify. Oh, permanently. Oh, that's kind of good. If 3, roll 2 icy dice. If 4, gain 12 fury. This is a really good use for 4. This kind of shores up our 1 and 6 problem though, so I think I'm taking this. This makes our 1 and 6s a billion times better. I think it's that. There we go, portal. And now we're in the void, which looks terrifying. Apply one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ritual seems good because that gave me like the permanent spell effects. There's no like artifacts. Oh, there it is. It's right there, right next to the ritual. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going this way then. This seems really good then. Let's look at the event. Let's see what we get. Lose 2 spells, choose and gain an artifact. Lose Wolf Claw, choose and gain a rune. Honestly, I don't think Wolf Claw does anything much anymore. Take 21 damage for a shard. I can happily lose 2 spells. I don't know if the rune will be impactful. I think I'm just gonna lose 2 spells. For every 13 dice rolled, gain a concoction. On our 3rd turn, gain 4 power. Remaining block is converted to fury after enemy actions. Both of these are good. This doesn't really change much for me. What do we run out of charges on? Not really a lot. I think we're going for the Tidebreaker. Three dice for the turn. It's a 4 and an extra 1. I'd love to get a 6. Beautiful. And do this. So now we get permanent extra block for the entire battle. Is really good. Apply 3 spells. Broken on next spell's cast. Hey, that's kind of gross. Icy, then we'll go Calm Motion, Calm Motion. Probably just Bile. Okay, so now let's go 1, 6. I'll spend that, that's fine. We'll go... Wait, what? Negate next affliction received. Oh, great. I'm gonna just pop ablution here, and we're good. This guy's really annoying. Because it keeps breaking my autocast spell, which is really obnoxious. Let's reroll our IC4. Put that in there. Reroll a normal 4. Put that in there. Reroll a normal 3. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Put you in here. Then I can go Pop Evolution. Now I take 0 damage. And then we'll just Swiss Ring C, I think. Get rid of that. And we're going to fluctuate. Fluctuate. Let's cast that on here. And then we're just gonna poison the ever-living hell out of him. Can I get this to higher? I can. Put on 22 poison. Just casual little 22 poison. Taking 23 suppress. I've already got enough armor. That's insane. Let's reroll one of my 1s into a 6. Tidal Hallberg, easy. We go poison. We go reroll into poison, into reroll, into pop both those in there. And we finish you. You're dead. Bye-bye, bud. Thanks for playing. What do we got? Water Vortex. If 5, flip all dice. Roll dice on the opposite side. Some of opposite sides are equal to 7. So if it's a 6, it goes to a 1. If it's a 5, it goes to a 2. Okay. It's interesting. I don't know if I like that very much, but... What does that affect? Delayed block. Next turn. I see. I have the highest chance of using Glaciate, though I don't think I'm putting it in yet. Oh, whoops, artifact next. Roll a Stygian. Dice persists between turns. So I just have 1 dice that stays there forever. Unless I like use it for something, probably. 5 weak to all enemies is kind of nice. Gain 3 reinforce, 2x block. I think I'm going to take the Stygian dice. Stygian, not sure how to say it. Front enemy loses HP based on how much you let it charge up. Gain Fury, gain Hailstorm, or gain Hailstorm. Random dice becomes icy with -2, +2, +2, 3. Wait. Oh, like dice just always get that depending on how much I have? That's crazy. And +1, each turn random dice becomes icy. That's a lot of extra armor. So I would rather just have the extra armor than this because armor gives me Fury. Soulgrass seems kind of good. Let's go here. I think that seems really good. Shop. I have a ton of money. I would like a shop. I'm going to take the shop. How many of these can I have? I actually don't know. Gain 1 potency, roll an additional dice. So just Roll an additional dice broken on random other spell. Okay. Gain aid. If you get rid of it, you get Grave Chill. Dice plus dice equals 7. Roll a dice. This does seem like just a better version of Ice Spear, I'm not gonna lie. Roll 1, 4, 6 lowest dice. 3, roll 1 extra dice. Each turn -3 countdown is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Let's go Ice Blast, Presence of Mind Potion, and Crystal Snort. Which is literally just like what people would call cocaine, right? We'll disenchant you. Disenchant you. Oh, you can. It looks like you can only have the 2 rituals, which both of them are great, so I'm not mad about it. But I don't think I can get enough for me to buy anything, so I don't really care about just disenchanting everything. So let's go battle. Fierce Foiling, Guardian Voidling. Apply 1 Spell Mirror on another random enemy. To Fury to all other enemies. Oh, there's 2 Sap. Okay. They're all very weak, though. Let's reroll the Stygian dice. It's not where we wanted to start off. Really would have liked to... Tidal Hauberk is like one of the best things to get started. And also I don't have anything that equals 7 here. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of my 3. That's a huge mistake, actually. That's on me. Let's... Icy here. You have Nullify. That's annoying. Do that to you. Then do that to you because you have less HP. And then a Call Motion. Get that. Get that. What am I currently at? If I end turn, I'm -4 right now. Put 1 there, and then I'm just gonna pop Evolution, I think, so I don't take damage. Roll you. Roll you. Not a great turn to start. I will take the 17 on you. Roll an extra. 9 on you, roll an extra. He only has 3 poison on him. 1 more poison finishes the job. Call Motion. I just realized I didn't have to poison him because my dice is gonna kill him. There's a lot going on, okay? The misplays are bound to happen right now, unfortunately. I think I'm fine with that. Put a 1 in there. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. Okay, so let's go here. Tidal Halberd just kind of nullifies when I'm sapped, and when I'm not, it just increases. It's definitely worth. We'll do this, which gives us a free reroll. I can go roll a basic 4, roll a basic 2, or roll an icy 2 rather. Let's focus less on the poison, more on the shield I need. So I'm at 25. I'm taking 15 still. Jesus. I think a 3 is fine here. I'm taking 15, it is what it is. Probably would have been a good point to put a potion on. Okay, he's dead. Don't focus on first one, I can focus on second one. I would love to get Tidal Halberd up. Reroll that 2 gives us a 5. I guess we're gonna just do that. Gives us another dice. 5s are now seeming like my worst thing possible. That's pretty good, and I guess I'm just vialing. Okay, so now he dies without me doing anything. He's not, this one's not doing like anything right now though, so I can literally just do whatever I want basically. And I can I just wait, right? Oh, he's a summon. Okay, we're chilling. I didn't realize it was a summon. Easy peasy. I also forgot to use my things up top. Again, Jesus. There's so much. There's so much to do. I'm leaving you. You're not that good. Front enemy increased by 1 per shield. Oh, and it's a countdown. Ooh, even. Roll 4 dice, but receive 3 poison. Roll 1, gain 3, start of battle, add 3 charges. I am taking Deluge, that seems really good. Goes more with like the theme of what we've been building around this whole time. The countdown spells. Yes, skip that. Close. Not sure I was open to begin with. Alright. We're getting pretty close. Leftover dice will be fed to the Devourer, each providing 1 power, so just don't have leftover dice, forehead. Next, non-enchanted dice roll becomes Silence. On dice, 2 muted on spell. Ugh. Beautiful. Never using that just to get 6 damage every turn. Let's reroll 1. Reroll 3. Find another 1. Go. Just make sure that wasn't the wife. It was not. Y4. Then I can go that. I'll take 3, that's fine. How does that work? Okay. I don't know if the countdown keeps ticking down, but I hope it does. Applying 1 potency. Applying 1 unravel. That's fine. Yeah, I think we'll go like that, and then like that. And pass. Oh, that's right, he eats my dice. What am I doing? Even though it's sticky and apparently it counts as leftover dice. Unfortunate. I'm not worried about any of this. Okay, so I would like to find a 1 and a 6. There's the 1. Oh, I already have a 1 in there. Whoops. Get the halberd, because we're taking 22 here, which is a lot. I will actually just apply the 1 poison to be able to get more armor on the back end. 4 would have been great, but that's okay. We take 0. Down to 40. I think we basically got this in the bag. God, I actually misclicked which dice it was. Don't think it matters, but... there it is. So wait, I just noticed they have separate countdowns too. Okay, good. Not taking that. Deal X damage from an enemy, reroll. No, none of these are good. So I think I'm just gonna take that and probably end up disenchanting. I would assume this is our last boss, so I'm just gonna take the HP. Blood will flood the stars. Okay. Okay, so he deals 20 damage, breaks a random spell, and gains a power. And currently is invulnerable? Or it's just like he can't lose more than 200 in a turn? Is that kind of what that's saying? I don't know. That's a little confusing. I'm not gonna lie. 6 would have been amazing, but here we are. Let's get... do that. Calm Ocean. think I'm willing to take 1 damage this turn. I'll take 3 foresights. And then that seems great. It just says next cast, not next turn, or like this turn, so we're good. Hold those. Ton of dice, so we can get set up. Which was the whole plan. So we do that. Unbreak you. Roll the 1. Let's take a 4. Poison. Actually, I should have fluctuated first, I think. Okay, we're fine there. Vile. It's breaking 2 random spells. Okay. Let's... Overshield is fine. It's actually good, to be honest. It gives me Fury. Reroll you, because why not? And then we'll take down Ablution. I should have used this, because I'm pretty sure this is the last boss, but... Oh, and then I could have done this again. I are bad at game, because first time, I guess. That's a 5. Unbreak you, fluctuate you, fluctuate you. Both of those are good. I have to eventually spend to remove that, but I don't know if I need it right now. Gains 2 power, broken random, gain 20 block. This is just a buffing turn. So I kind of want to take that and be like, cool, I'll buff 2. Like, get that back online, fluctuates. I've got nothing for Hauberk, is a little sad. What I could do is do that to... Wait, what? I don't know how that works, but okay. Well, Hauberk. And... refuse that. Hit you for 8. My Fury is up to 48 because I had so much shield that turn. Let's spend you, buff you. There. Now I'm at 24 armor already before I've done any armoring. I want to roll you. I don't actually even think I want a 6 here. Let's roll you first. Alright, that's fine. I'll do that and do that, I think. I want to keep setting up. I think the setting up is fine. Until he does something I'm really worried about, I think setting up is just okay. Yeah, we'll just title Hauberk for 1, that's fine. You ever forget what the spell is while it's broken? Happens to me. Let's do that. We're gonna shield up, fluctuate, give me whatever. Broken's going there now. I'm just gonna unbreak that then. That's what it was, Ablution. That's why I don't remember it, because I'm literally just always just doing it off of just rolling dice. We will go that. Oh, see, so the corruption's kind of screwing us right now, so I don't think I want to do anything. I think I'll just hold on to my fury until, like, the next, I assume, what would be a phase. It's not a phase, Mom. Okay. So I push him into the next phase. Into Arcanax. 4 ignited on 2 random spells. I actually just went crazy. Because 65 pushes him in the next phase, but Deluge unfortunately is on cooldown. But if I can get enough poison on him potentially. I don't think I can. Yeah, maybe actually. No, I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna steer the course. I don't know why I did that before finding out if I could roll a 1, because I clearly can't. Only 5 HP left, really. Okay. So let's hover right off the bat. I really don't think I care about the ignition. I think it like overwrites it, so we will again just steer the course. Oh, 4 or less, sorry. Evolution, evolution. Last phase. 2 infected on a random spell. So now's when I want to really burst him down, ideally. Should have overdrove that, but that's okay, I think. We're gonna go fluctuate here. Fluctuate here. I'm gonna hold that. Keep you. Put you there. You there. You there. Go 157 and kill. Let's go. First run killed Arcanax. Oh, that was apparently a real run. I want to run with Lapis. And I unlock the Hex Crown. Is that it? Of course I moved my cam just to show that. The tides of fate shift, revealing unseen depths, yet something remains obscure waiting beneath the surface. It's no true victory, only a step into your descent. I assume it's very Slay the Spire-esque, where yeah, the first run, it's not meant to be like super easy, but at the same time very winnable, and then it starts getting harder as you add like ascensions, I guess. So we got 4 achievements. We got 2 levels on Lapis, which I didn't see what that unlocked for us, so I wasn't fully paying attention. Went around, gain 1 reinforce on odd turns, on even turns, gain a curse. Interesting. All right. Lapis level 2, impale 4, deal 5, flip a dice twice, and embrace. If odd, gain fury. If even, gain shield. That's kind of cool. Unlocked Hazel, capable of making rock and dirt move to help or hurt. Unlocked Ascent Sages, transforming. Yep. So there it is. Ascension. I've unlocked Ascension. I've unlocked a new character. I've unlocked the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, especially these longer style uploads, please subscribe, like, helps out the channel a ton, and we will see you in the next one. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace.